What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you. Alright guys, let's get right into it. You already know the vibes. You already know what type of time I'm on. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, well damn, subscribe to the channel. Also hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. Both are at Raider Honcho. So, yesterday I saw the Rich Eisen show. He had Kurt Warner on. And we know Kurt Warner has been a little critical of Derek Carr. But I believe Kurt Warner respects Derek Carr. And I believe Kurt Warner knows that Derek Carr is a pretty good quarterback. So, Rich Eisen was asking him, out of all the moves in the AFC, not just the AFC West, he was asking Kurt Warner, out of all the moves that were made in the AFC, like, Matt Ryan going to the Colts, DaVante going to the Raiders, Russell Wilson going to the Broncos. He was asking about all the moves, which one does he think will have the biggest impact? And he happened to say things like he's not sure that Tua could get the ball to Tyreek Hill, because that was another one that he mentioned, so he X'd that one out. He said that Matt Ryan is good and he has leadership qualities, but he's not the guy that's going to get to turn over what the Colts need. He's not going to be enough. So he X'd them out. And then he said it came down to Russell Wilson and DaVante Adams. Well, he happened to break down the situation with Russell Wilson very, very accurately, because I agree with him when he says that although Russell Wilson is a great quarterback, Russell Wilson is good, there's still a lot of question marks about that young Denver Broncos team. And that's what I was saying. Even though they have Russell Wilson, and I respect Russell Wilson, and I respect his gangster, he could definitely get it done on the field. But at the end of the day, there are just too many question marks about that Denver team. There's a lot of holes on that Denver team. Yes, they have a Jerry Jeudy, they have a Javonte Williams, they have pieces, but I'm just not sold on how they're going to come together. Now, when he talked about DaVante Adams, he talked about the rapport he had with Derek Carr, and not just DaVante Adams being good and winning at the line of scrimmage and winning so often it's going to help any quarterback. What he had to say about Derek Carr was super interesting, that he was saying that when Derek Carr has weapons and Derek Carr can be aggressive and take chances down the field, he is a so much better quarterback. He is such a different quarterback. And when he can be aggressive like that, the only way you can do it is by having the guys on the outside. Like when he had a Henry Ruggs, he could be aggressive. When he had Crabtree, he could be aggressive. When he has DaVante, he's going to be aggressive, and that's the type of quarterback we need, because an aggressive Derek Carr is a scary Derek Carr for any team that we play, and it gives us the chance to win any game that we're in. So I thought it was pretty interesting that Kurt Warner, who has been critical of Derek Carr at times, but only in the right ways. And this is what I say about me being a fan of Derek Carr. Even though I love Derek Carr and I think Derek Carr's a great quarterback, I do give him the fair amount of critiques, and I am critical on him in certain situations, but other situations I just give him his props. And some of you guys think that's standing, some of you think that's caping, whatever you want to call it. I have held Derek Carr accountable plenty of times for his bad play, but for the most part, in the big picture of things, the big scheme, Derek Carr has not been an issue for the Las Vegas Raiders or the Oakland Raiders. It's been a lot of the things around him. So I want you guys to get down in the comments, let me know what you think with about what Kurt Warner had to say. Do you agree that DaVante Adams is, I think it's clear as a Raiders fan, it's the biggest offseason move in the entire NFL, in my opinion. And I think we're going to get the most of it. I think his arrival to Las Vegas has the biggest impact on the AFC and the AFC West. And I think it's why it makes the Raiders a real threat to come out of the AFC West and come out of the AFC for a chance to win a Super Bowl or represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. So get down in the comments, let me know what you think. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the content on this channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. Until the next time, as always, Raider Honcho out.